Have you ever wondered why success takes so long sometimes? Today, we're diving straight into this explainer about different paths and different timing. And we're looking at a story that tackles a really difficult truth about delayed success.
You know that feeling of being totally left behind? Like you are putting in all the work, grinding away, but you're just stuck in the mud while everyone around you seems to be sprinting ahead? Oh, it is incredibly frustrating. Well, let's explore a story that hits the nail right on the head when it comes to this exact feeling.
So, picture this. We've got a farmer named Thomas and his two 14-year-old boys, Jack and Ben. Now these two, they were hard workers, always eager to help their dad out in the fields. But one morning, Thomas decides to throw a little curveball and put their true dedication to the test.
He hands each boy a single mystery seed. Doesn't tell them what it is, he just gives them one really simple instruction. Plant it, take care of it, and let's see what happens. When Jack naturally asks for a hint, his dad just smiles and says he'll figure it out when it grows.
Now, right out of the gate, their approaches are completely night and day. Jack is watering his seed religiously, sure, but he is so anxious about it. He's hovering, he's checking the dirt constantly. Ben, on the other hand, he just waters his seed quietly. No digging around, no fuss. He literally just trusts the process.
And this waiting game unfolds exactly how you'd expect. After just 1 week, Jack is so impatient he actually digs into the dirt to see if the seed is broken. I mean, we've all been there, right? By week 2, he's totally convinced it's a dud. Then week 3 hits, and boom! Ben's seed sprouts. Fast forward to month 1. Ben has a knee-high plant, and Jack, he has absolutely nothing.
So Jack is convinced Ben just got a better seed, and he is ready to throw in the towel. He goes to his dad, just completely deflated, and that's when Thomas delivers this very calm, grounded piece of wisdom. He says, "Some seeds take longer than others." Jack sighs and, he keeps watering, but his heart just isn't in it anymore.
Let's zoom in on that gut punch feeling of total defeat back around week 3. Ben is excitedly showing off his tiny new sprout. Jack runs over, sees his brother crushing it, and just whispers, "Why isn't mine growing?" His own plot is still just flat, empty dirt. And honestly, despite his dad's encouragement, Jack starts checking out. He waters his plot less and less.
But then, 2 full months after planting, a complete miracle happens. Jack is walking out to his garden, really just out of sheer habit at this point. He looks down, and he literally cannot believe his eyes. A tiny green shoot has finally broken through the soil. He starts yelling for his family to come look. It finally grew.
And what happens next is just explosive. Over the next few weeks, Jack's little shoot undergoes this rapid, crazy growth. It actually catches up to Ben's plant in just 3 weeks. But it doesn't stop there. It grows taller, thicker, completely overshadowing Ben's plant. And eventually, it starts producing these massive, beautiful fruits. So here's the big reveal. It turns out Ben grew a really nice, modest little apple tree. But Jack's mystery seed, it produced a massive, rock-solid tree loaded with sweet, golden mangoes. Now Jack is completely baffled. Why on earth did his take so incredibly long, only to end up so much bigger? Well, Thomas sits them down to explain the hidden mechanics behind this.
It all boils down to a concept called invisible work. Thomas explains that mango trees, they take way longer to sprout because they are incredibly busy building something vital beneath the soil. They are establishing this deep, complex root system that they absolutely need to support a massive tree later on. The work was happening the entire time, just couldn't see it.
Thomas breaks this down into 3 core lessons for the boys. Lesson 1, Jack felt like a total failure watching Ben make all that progress, but he wasn't failing. He was just on a completely different path. Think about it. Whether it's your career, your fitness goals, or that side hustle you're building, you simply cannot compare your journey when you are growing fundamentally different things. The second takeaway here is about radical patience. Jack almost quit, right? And why? Because he didn't get that instant gratification we all crave. But just like those unseen mango roots, your daily efforts are building a foundation. The most critical success actually happens in the dark, underground, way before anyone else can even see it. You just have to trust that the roots are growing.
And the third lesson, this one is the most practical. Stay consistent. Thomas points out to Jack that his consistency in watering what looked like empty dirt, even when he felt totally defeated, even when it felt absolutely pointless, was the only reason those underground roots survived at all. He showed up and did the work anyway.
Think about the stakes of what Thomas tells him next. If you had stopped, all that underground work would have been wasted. Seriously, think about a long-term goal you are struggling with right now. If you stop showing up just because you haven't broken the surface yet, you lose all that invisible progress you've already fought so hard to build.
So when you're dealing with your own delayed success, I want you to remember this simple roadmap. 1. Stop comparing your apples to their mangoes. 2. Practice radical patience when the work is invisible. And 3. Above all else, keep watering your soil, even when you aren't seeing any visible progress.
Thomas leaves his boys, and really all of us going through this explainer today, with one incredibly powerful thought. Everyone's timing is utterly unique. Never compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 10. Your time is coming, for sure, but it is going to arrive on its own schedule.
To wrap things up, I want to leave you with a final thought to chew on. What kind of seed are you currently watering? Are you abandoning your plot way too early just because you can't see the sprout yet? Or are you willing to trust the invisible roots you're building right now? Keep working, stay patient, and trust your process.